Hello everyone, so I'm getting in my car. I went to my friend's house, the same person that we went to Harry Potter, Orlando. And I am getting ready to go to the Ohio Renaissance Festival. So I'm driving separate because they're going to go to a haunted thing, and I don't... All my roommates are out of town, and I have to let my dogs in and out, so I'm just going to go down by myself. That way I can drive back whenever I want. They were trying to get me to ride with them and then ride back with me, but then I have to wait on someone. What if I want to come home, like, in 2 hours? You know what I mean? So, yeah. So they're going to meet me up here. I got to put on my seatbelt. So while... Sorry, you can see the top of my head. So they're gonna come up here and I'm plugging you in because I'm facing the wrong way, so they're gonna come up here and we will see them. Yes. But anyway, we're going to the Ohio Renaissance Festival. I've never been. I've always wanted to go. I've made plans, and they've always fallen through. So, I'm going with people today that are actually reliable. And, yeah. So I will talk to you soon. I'll probably talk to you a little bit while I'm on the road, but I have to get turned around and get out of the city first, so. This is just the food court. But look, they have vegan over there. Castle of Torture.
What's her face here?
Not another one. I've never had it. Just thinking about espionage and assassination.
Oh, are those geodes? They are $100.
How much Olaf Olaf? What Olaf do for a living? Teacher. Oh, what do you teach? Oh, okay. What's the last thing you taught? Now I'm going to teach you physics and pull you into the mud pit. Now, hold on. Do not pull until all Viking yell 3, 2, 1, pull Olaf, pull.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good job. Good pull. Oh!
Well, boys say Olaf wins second competition!
Wait, be tied! Would be third test of manhood.
Oh, Rude says the third test of man would be test of agility. Olaf, you ever substitute teach ballet? Well, test of agility, Olaf must go first. Olaf must jump over stick.
Oh! Olaf! Here, stick! That ever happened to you, Olaf? I got it.
Olaf is back.
So everyone, I am back in my car. I just left the Ohio Renaissance Festival. I didn't film as much as I would like to, but there were so many people that it was really hard to get a good vantage point, and I was a little self-conscious, but I should have filmed more. But I did run into Cara. She got more footage of me than I got of her. So we hung out for a very small amount of time. We were like in different parts, and I was in a show, and we not in it like performing, but I was watching a show, and then we walked around, and I was with my friends from work, and one of them has sons, and his sons were stopping and looking at a lot of stuff. So I was kind of with them, and I couldn't catch up to her in time. So sorry, Cara, that I didn't get to hang out with you more, but I did get some cool stuff. I only got 2 things, but it was pricey enough. So first thing, which will probably look cool right now because of the sun, but I got a dragon egg, and then I helped crack it, and then this is, so there's 2 pieces, you see, I don't know, it fits together. I probably have it upside down now. No, just like that. And then I cracked it. So that was really cool. I got it geoed. I always wanted one, but it was really cool. Sorry, I'm trying to put you away. Really cool to be able to put it away. And I'm going to try and get out of here, so I'm going to pull forward. And then I got a cloak, which is a travel cloak, which I probably didn't really need, and I probably should have gone with yellow because it would have matched my Hufflepuff cloak, and then, you know what I mean, it would have gone together. But I think I'm going to use this for more of when it's chilly at my house, maybe for ritual. But it's, I don't want to take it out of the bag right now. I'll show you guys later, but it's right here. Look at the inside. It's purple. It's, there's no leather on it or anything like that. And I don't remember the name of the lady. Authentic something. Cara knows. And I don't think he stuck a business card in there, but if he did, I will link it. And I will photograph it and show it at the end of the video. So now I got to go all the way home. My friends I drove separate because my friends are going to a haunted house, and I've been gone long enough. My dogs need to go out, so I'm going to get home as soon as I can get out of here, and because I'm stuck in traffic, like it's literally not moving. There's some people, so it's literally not moving. So we're going to go. It was amazing to me how many people, like I've never been to the Renaissance Festival here in Ohio, so you know, I've been to like Pagan Prides and stuff, and I know some people are more dressed than other, you know what I mean, like I usually just go usually in a statement shirt, a t-shirt, and jewelry. I mean, I always wear my jewelry, but jeans, you know what I mean? But it was amazing to me how many people are dressed up, like whole families and kids and adults and all ranges, like from really older to really younger, you know what I mean? So it was really cool to see, and I would like to come back again. It's just that it's starting to get cold out. If we maybe have another weekend where it's really warm, maybe I'll come down again by myself. Instead of coming with friends. When you come with friends, you kind of have to, you know, you want to stay as a group, and you want to do group things, and but I can't get my full nerd on. I mean, I guess I could. I'm still torn. I'm kind of in between. Now, I have to say they did have a vegan food cart, which was awesome. The only thing that they need here is 2 things. Is the shops of the shops need to accept credit cards, because I don't take cash anywhere anymore. I just don't. And I know that sounds really whatever, but I just don't take it because I'm afraid I'll lose it, or then you got to carry it, you know what I mean? And I don't like to carry my wallet, so I usually just put a card and my ID in my pocket. So not like I had to get money off one of my friends. They loaned me some cash because all I had was my charge card, and I didn't bring my debit either. They had ATMs in there, but I only brought a charge. I didn't bring like the debit. I could technically have gotten money off my card, but they charge you an arm and a leg for that. You know what I mean? It's a higher interest rate when you get cash advance off a credit card. So I didn't want to do that. And I am trying to save on my debit card and right now. Anyway, that's a bunch of boring shit. So, but anyway, it was a great time. If anyone has it, it's from September or something to October or something. I know that's not much. I can look it up. I'll put a link to the website in the description, and that will have everything you need to know. The Ohio Renaissance Festival, it was like $20, $22, I think, to get in. I think. But it's every Saturday and Sunday and Labor Day from September to October, blank. I don't know the actual date. So you can see how fast I'm moving. I'm still sitting in the same spot. I did get into the row of people that are leaving, but as of right now, this is going nowhere at the speed of light. Ooh. That truck almost backed right into somebody. Yeah, so it'll be a fun way. I tried to live stream to my page, but out here in the middle of nowhere, there is no signal. And it looks like I'm going to have to go down this way because it doesn't look like anyone is letting people out. Go ahead. So I got to go down to the bottom and make my way up. Good thing I went to the restroom. Hello everyone. I am back from the Ohio Renaissance Festival. Yes, I stopped at the Pagan Goddess Starbucks so I could get some coffee because I didn't have any at home and I didn't feel like going to the grocery store and blah blah blah. So I'm drinking Starbucks. It's basically just coffee and with a little bit of almond milk. And it's still really, really hot. So, I'm watching because when I turn like that, it makes my camera go blurry. And I apologize for that. But I want to just, and I am not in the preschool. This is what I would look like from when I went. But I had on a thermal because it was so chilly out today. Hi, puppy. And she's wanting up on my lap. But we're going to wait for that, princess. Wait. So, but this is my old Cleveland Pagan Pride shirt. Or I shouldn't say old, but this was 1 year or 2 years ago. One of them. Anyway, I had this on, but I couldn't even show it off because it was so chilly that I had a thermal and a jacket on. And it's probably because of this. My dome wasn't covered. I should have taken like stocking hat or something to wear on my head, even a ball cap, because the wind made my head cold, which made the rest of me cold. So, yeah. But I did run into Cara. I didn't think she was going to be able to make it. We were kind of like going back and forth. But I didn't get a lot of footage with her. I don't think I got any footage with you, Cara, because you guys were taking, and I had my phone in my pocket and what have you. So I only got a little bit of footage, so I hope you enjoyed it. But it goes on from, like I said in my ending video when it's in the parking lot, September to October. I can't remember the dates. I'm going to link the website in the description down here. But I did want to show you guys this up close. This was my dragon's egg. That's what they called it. It's a geode, and they crack it there in front of you. So, but I used an antique machine to crack mine. They had this other thing that's like, it looks like a big chain. It looks like a dragon's head almost because of the way it's shaped. But, and then it opened, and then that's my geode. And you really can't see it, but They're like kind of like gray, but like so a light purple with white. It's this one, but it's off camera. Isn't that cool? And I really wanted one, so I got one, and I really like it. I don't need any more stones, but this one, I picked it out. It took me a minute. I knew the size I wanted, so I kind of went towards that area, and then there's a lot of people there looking at me, so I just got, it was like, and then what pulled my attention was this one, because it was kind of a weird shape. It had a weird shape to it, and so I got it, and I just love it. It's so pretty. And so I don't have room for it right now on my altar. But I cracked it, so the energy, I mean, you know, it's dug up in a 200-foot mine in Chihuahua, Mexico, according to them. So, there were gas bubbles and lava, and then silica, and blah, 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 blah. There's a whole story. But anyway, so I'm going to put this over here. Ignore this is my loveware. It's my get home and put something on so I can sit down in front of the camera without being uncomfortable. I did get something else. So give me 1 second. Okay, so you know I got my Harry Potter robes, but I had to get this cloak. And look. So, and it's got a regular, it's got a regular hood. But it's lined with purple. And I almost got a yellow one so that it would match my Harry Potter. But I was like, I like this. It's a travel cloak. It's machine washable. And it's all natural materials. I mean, you know, it's satin. But, I mean, the outside. It's almost like Cartwright. You know what I mean? It's like so durable. And they say it's machine washable. But I got this. And it's pretty long. I mean... I feel like kind of like a musician right now, but yeah. When I do that, I feel like a musician, but otherwise, I thought, wouldn't it be, it's warm enough, and this I'd like to never get done. So I don't think I've got it pinned right now because it's supposed to go downward, but the latch is kind of sideways, so yeah. It's kind of hard to do on yourself. But I thought that it was, I thought it would be cool for ritual, alone. You know what I mean? So, this is it on the inside. And it's full length. So that's the cloak that I showed you guys in the car. I'm going to set it down now. So yeah, I thought it was really awesome. That's the only two things I got. But the cloak was kind of pricey. So was the geode. The geode was $60. And then, the cloak was like $200 and something. I don't know why I think I need it, but I thought, you know, sometimes, especially in the winter, I mean, you guys see in the winter, when, if you've been watching me for a while, you've seen I have an electric heaters up here. I have one in actually both of my rooms, because I'm on the total upstairs of the house. So I have 2 rooms, basically. It's kind of like my own little apartment, but the living room downstairs is mine too. I mean, it's everyone's, but I'm the only one who uses it, really. Unless my roommate's trying to get away from his boyfriend. So, I'm going to take off this watch because I like to hit it a lot on the desk when I'm sitting at it. Yeah, so it gets kind of chilly in here. And so I thought, wouldn't it be cool to wear that, maybe for ritual? You know, if you're cold, I can kind of wrap it around myself. And, you know, sometimes, like on Esbets, I kind of do subscribe to the whole practicing sky clad, but I don't like to be cold. So, plus, that's really cool. I can use it for, you know, dressier functions and stuff. I can have my cloak and wear it over top of the rest of me. Sorry. Hopefully I get a cool outfit. I did not see one there that I would like to wear to the Witch's Ball. So I need to find one that I want to wear. Not like in, you know, clothing, not the cloak, but the clothing, the main garb, to see. I like this shirt. I like the right one too, but I think this black and white one looks good. So I didn't find the actual clothing I wanted, but I'll keep looking. I need to get online and look online, because I usually find people that make stuff. The only problem is I feel that my sizing is weird, the way I like it to fit. You know what I mean? Like, off the rack, for jeans and stuff, jeans are still iffy. Like, it depends on where I go, and I have to try them on, and, you know what I mean? So, and my weight is up and down. I want to lose. I'm kind of up again, because of, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's because of, well, two things. It's my fault. I quit working out as much. Almost altogether. It was cold, and then it was hot, and then I didn't want to go, and, you know, when you get off work, and I'm just depleted mentally when I get off work, and the last thing I want to do is then go run, or go lift weights in a crowded gym where you have to wait for people to move. So now that it's going to be colder again, before it gets too cold, I'm planning on going back and start doing that regularly, because I really need to. It helps my back, it helps, you know, my joints and everything. Not that I have any problems with them, but I do, like, I had problems with my back, and I had to go to a chiropractor. But I responded to his treatment very quickly. He was like, it's unbelievable. You were, like, walking funny, and I adjusted you once, told you, and he told me, he said, now, I let loose a lot of lactic acid and stuff like that, so you probably want to drink a lot of water. He told me to lay off the coffee. But this is my first cup in like 3 days. So I think I've laid off. Like, that's how I don't even drink it usually at work now. I might drink it if I feel really tired in the morning when if I have to key payroll, but otherwise I don't. There was one food thing that I did video that has vegan options, which is awesome. They need more of these carts, people, at fairs, at amusement parks, at community gatherings. If you're going to put trucks out there, where are the people with the vegan trucks? I know they're out there and they exist. Bring your food. They need more. We need more of them. So if you're trying to think of what to do and you like doing food and you're vegan, buy a truck. In Ohio. Because there was options here, but that was a surprise. I really thought, oh God, it's going to be nothing but sausage and, you know, crap food. Or, you know, like food. They had the big giant turkey legs, which just turns my stomach. And yeah. So I had a great day. Like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't get more footage with Cara. We hooked up at the last second. We didn't have much time. We had like maybe an hour, and we walked back and forth. She helped me pick up my cloak. We both said we liked the purple, and I was torn. So when she said she liked the purple, and I knew I liked the purple, I chose the purple. But I was really torn. I don't regret it, but I kind of liked the yellow a lot too. And I was like, oh, the yellow would match but it was a lighter. It wasn't as gold as the interior of the Harry Potter one. But this one isn't, so I can use it anytime, you know what I mean? And I even thought they had a dark navy blue, they had a black, and they had a rust color. I really liked the rust color too, but that was in the mix between those three, but the purple went out because I was like, purple, you know what I mean, is spirit, and it's amethyst, and it's to me is psychic abilities, and you know what I mean, so I equate all that in my head, and because that's my kind of like a correspondence for me, I was like, well, I'll get that and I'll use it for I can use it for ritual, but it's mainly going to be for events where I might need it. Yeah, I don't know how often I'll wear it, because I'm like more of a, I like that, I love the look, you know what I mean, but I'm in a place now. If I lived, I don't know, in a smaller town, I mean, I still don't want to be the town creepy guy, but I don't mind being different. We need a witch's town. I'm telling you guys. I know I made a video about it before, and I was trying to come up with ways that we could make our living and live there, and also sell. You know what I mean? And so make it kind of like a mix between like the Diagon Alley and Salem. You know what I mean? Like the two come together, so it's more all the time of being in what you're comfortable in, but are what we want to wear and what's made for us, but also be able, you know what I mean, so like Magic Town or something, you know what I mean, that wouldn't probably be the name, that might be a nickname of it, but I just think it would be awesome to do that. Yeah. We need something like that. I've also, on the side, have been looking into, this is kind of turning into an update video too, tiny living, and I would really like to move away from the city. I really want to buy a farm and convert it into an animal sanctuary. I mean, it'd have to be small at first. I might buy a lot. I'd like to have a lot of land so that I could grow it, but you know what I mean, I want to make sure that I got my ducks in a row as it is, and make sure that I have the means to provide forever homes for animals, saved farm animals. I don't want like a ton of dogs or a ton of cats. Like, I'm not going to be a rescue per se. I would like for it to be like a forever home. So like rescue, you know, like cows that have been dairy cows, or bulls, or birds, you know, animals that are in trouble, and start small, but have enough space that I could get big. But you know, you want to make sure that you can take care of them, because I've seen some animal sanctuaries that are just horrible, and it's because they didn't budget their money correctly, they weren't run correctly or managed, so they got under in money, and then the animals suffered, you know what I mean, and then they were pulled away and either, you know, hopefully moved to another sanctuary. But most of the time, you know, what happens to animals when they don't have any place for them, unfortunately, is humans think it's okay just to kill them. What are you guys doing? Sorry, my dog is being weird. So anyway, I'm going to quit talking for now, and I'll make another video here in a little while. I hope you liked watching. If you have any questions or comments, remember to hit me up on social media or comment down here. I'll try and get back to you ASAP. If you get a like from me, you know that I've read it. And then sometimes I forget to go back. But I will talk to you soon. Blessed be.